Welcome back to Great Day Live and our special hour-long focus as we remember those on this very important Veterans Day. We want to turn our attention now to making sure that we're caring for our veterans when they return, when they come home, because sometimes that's the toughest time.
Yeah, and so we met one veteran who, is really going above and beyond, helping to make sure veterans are able to get in and get out of their homes. It's called Operation Ramp It Up, and our own Joanne Dixon has more.
Today is all about celebrating veterans, and our next guest gives back to veterans and their families year-round. I'm so happy to welcome UPS employee and Operation Ramp It Up CEO and founder Greg Schneider to the show. Now, first of all, Greg, can you tell us a bit about Operation Ramp It Up and how it got started?
Yes, Operation Ramp It Up got started with the support of UPSers. We started in Cincinnati, and we helped our first veteran there. We help the family get their access in and out of their house. What we do is we give freedom, independence, and accessibility back to veterans and their families. So we started in Cincinnati and kept moving forward. We try to do one a month. Within 2-3 years, we're up to 36. And then from there, it just kept booming, and now we're in our 7th year.
That is so inspiring. Okay, and recently I understand that the UPS CEO and Chief Corporate Affairs Officer joined you on a build. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, it's really exciting. So Laura Lane, our Corporate Affairs Officer, she joined us on our first ramp. It was in Newark, New Jersey. We helped a veteran that was suffering from ALS. And it was so inspiring, and she was so excited to see how we made an impact, not only on the veteran with ALS, but the family with the support, that she right then and there, she called our CEO, Carol Tomey, and had her on the phone with me and saying, hey, this is awesome, we want to do one. So this was in April. Next thing you know, in July, we're scheduling our next ramp to CEO and some of the executive leadership team.
That is incredible. And you actually invited them, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. It was an invitation. I was just told to try to pick a ramp somewhere around Atlanta within a flight so they could fly in. And just happened to be there was one in Cincinnati. So they came in, and 5 members from the executive leadership team, along with Carol, came in, and within 3-4 hours, we had a ramp built for a Vietnam veteran. It was just a great way, and it was just awesome to have the support of the company and corporate people.
That really is so incredible. Okay, now you told me earlier that you have a goal to be in all 50 states with your ramps. How many states are you in right now?
Currently, I'm in 35 states, and I'm really excited because I have UPS partners in 35 states. We have volunteer hours. We have over 12,000 volunteer hours with this project all across the country. And not only are UPSers helping build the ramps, they're also helping recycle the ramps. So I'm actually storing ramps in some of the UPS facilities across the country.
Wow. Okay. And what are your next events coming up?
I got 2 big events coming up. I'm pretty excited. One's in Louisville, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be a 2-day project. We're actually going to be off of we're going to be off of Muhammad Ali Boulevard, and what we're going to do is we're helping a resident there with her son has cerebral palsy, and she's suffering where she has trouble with her mobility. So we're actually going to go in there, clean up the yard, do a total cleanup in the backyard, make room for the ramp, and then we're going to come in the next week and actually put in a 65-foot ramp so that she can get in and out of her house along with her and her son with cerebral palsy.
That is so wonderful. And I know a lot of people watching are going to want to get involved. What's the best way they can do that?
The best way is OperationRampItUp.com. We have a great webpage, and just go on there. You can either volunteer, you can donate, you can help any way, or go any social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, the Operation Ramp. We're on there, and we love to have volunteers. We love to have people help. And one thing I like about this project is once one person volunteers once, they can't wait to help for the next one because it's so rewarding, the impact you're making on somebody's life.
That is so wonderful. Greg, thank you so much for talking with me today and for all that you're doing to give back.
Thank you so much for having us.